Hi mamas, welcome to Mom Circle India. Today is a very exciting video because today we are going to pack our hospital bags. I'm 37 weeks pregnant and the doctor said that I can do anytime now. So she asked me to get ready with my hospital bag and I'll be recording everything that I would require for carrying in my hospital essential bag. So usually there are elements that you need, right, from some breastfeeding essentials, some your period essentials as well, because now that you're bleeding again there, and that too a little too much, so you would need some extra essentials from just a normal tampon or a pad. And depending on whatever delivery that you have, a C-section or a normal delivery, I have two options that I'm carrying with me, so I'll give you a little glimpse of and make you understand a little about that as well. And along with the breastfeeding essentials and your period essentials, there are some general items that you require after labor to help you soothe out the labor process, and some clothes and slippers that I'll be carrying along with. The first and the foremost thing is the essential that you need for the time when you start bleeding. Now, because you're bleeding at that time, you might be uncomfortable, you might need someone that is along with you in the hospital to help you gather stuff from your hospital bag, all in all. So this is basically few organizers that I have bought from Amazon that will be helpful to you and for the people who are along with you in the hospital to easily find out and locate things when you are not available around, or probably need help from the people to get something from the bag. Now, starting with the first organizer, this organizer contains all my period essentials. So when I say period essentials, I'm carrying two options with me. One option is a mesh panty and a pad. So these are basically a combination of items that you will need. One, this is basically a mesh panty that you will carry along or you can wear. This is not very elasticy, so it's not going to hurt you. It's going to be very easy on you when you wear it. But again, I don't know exactly if it's going to be very painful or how is it going to be. So I'm carrying a mesh panty and a pad fixator. So this is a pad that is from the brand Abina. I'll link it in the description box below, so you can fix it on the panty and use. So this is one combination that I'm carrying. I'm carrying another option, which is a diaper. So this is from the brand called Carmesi. Now this is a simple panty pull-up sort of a diaper. It is not taped diaper, so you can easily use as a panty that already has everything inbuilt, so you don't need a pad separately to be put on this. So this is something that you can use as an alternative if you're bleeding a lot. I'm also carrying a heating pad, so this is my regular heating pad. So now, after the period essentials, there are few essentials that we would require for the time that you start breastfeeding, and I am carrying few items with me that I will just show it to you. There are a couple of things that are new to me that we think are going to be essential when we start. So I think for the simplest and the most important thing that you would need is going to be few of the nursing bras. So these are the nursing bras that I have bought from two different brands. One is from Nike by Nykaa, and these are from the brand called Taylor and Circus. So these are pretty good printed bras, and these are nothing but opening bras, so you can simply wear it like a bralette or a sports bra sort of a thing, and then you can just get your breast out and do the feeding stuff. And this is pretty, it's without the buckles, and it's not going to be hurting on the shoulder as well, so pretty easy and convenient to use. So these are the few nursing bras. Along with this, there are some nursing pads that you require. Now, because you are breastfeeding, there'll be times that you'll be leaking also, so you would need something to just put inside your nursing bra and cover your nipple so that there is no mess that is getting created. Now again, because breastfeeding is a different journey, and there is something that will come as a surprise to you. So this is a nipple ice pack sort of a thing. So this is a ice pack that is something that you can put inside this cover, and you freeze it and you use it around your nipple. So this is the area of your areola around which you're going to place it inside your nursing bra. This is going to basically give you that cooling effect, that calming effect, because your nipples might be hurting. It's a new journey for your body and your breast as well, so sometimes they become very dry and they'll be hurting a little. So you might need these nipple pads, icicles basically, to cover and ensure that you are comforted basically. So along with this, I'm carrying a manual breast pump. The manual breast pump that I've purchased is from the brand called Medela. I will be assembling it in, learning how to exactly use it in the hospital from my lactation doctor. So this is something that I've kept along with me to be taken to the hospital for a better understanding. So once I'm thorough with this, I can create a video and show it to you how basically we can use it. Along with this, I'm carrying some cotton with me just for, cleaning purposes. So I'll be applying nipple butter as well, if in case there is a lot of dry area around my areola. So this is something that I can use as a cotton. These are basically sterilized cotton that I can use, dipping in warm water and cleaning my nipple area before I start feeding. A few towels with me. These are microfiber towels that I'm carrying just to, ensure that everything is clean, and I have something handy with me all the time to just clean spit ups or probably leaking and clean the area wherever and whatever is required. So along with this, I'll be also carrying few wipes. So these are the wipes that I've received in free PR, along with super bottoms, nappies that I purchased for my baby. So probably these are actually scented ones, so I'm not going to use them on the baby, but I figured it out that I can use it for myself, so I'm carrying this along with me. And then as a essential for the labor, I'm carrying a fan. So this is nothing but a fan that you might need when you are in labor. So it's a general item that I'm carrying, and something that I can use while I'm in labor. So yeah, this is one. And then post delivery, it's very important for you to have something like this. So you call it as a peri bottle. A peri bottle is something that is required when you go after delivery to the washroom for the first time. So when you are on your stitches, your vagina has gone through a lot by this moment, and you need something to soothe you while you're going for that first trip to the washroom. So this is a peri bottle. You simply open it and you put water inside it. Preferably is that you put a warm water inside it or a cold water, totally depends on what your doctor nurse is advising you. So you put the water and then you go while you're peeing. So at that moment there'll be a lot of itching or probably a lot of irritation that you might feel. So you just point it towards your vagina and then you can just squeeze it. So when you're going to squeeze it, the water is going to spray out, and that's going to give you a little ease. So that's what the peri bottle is for, and I'm carrying this along with me. Now, apart from the breastfeeding essentials and few essentials that you require for the time that you are actually cramping and on your periods, you also need few laundry items that you would want to carry to ease you out. So the first is few essentials: the brush set, a sanitizer, nipple butter cream, simple mist, some floss, or some body wash that you would want to carry, because you're actually in a lot of mess and you'll get a lot dirty, and with the spit ups and the leaking of the breast and stuff. So I figured it out that I would need certain elements of my own that is going to make me feel at ease as and when required. So this is a travel essential pouch. This came with all the travel organizers that I've ordered. So these are pretty simple for people to just grab it up for you. Along with this, I'm carrying few. So I've heard that aromatherapy works a lot. So I'm carrying a candle with me. This is a Basic Beauty candle that I'm carrying. It's in the flavor called Me Time. It is very nice. It's one of my favorites, and this is a second of one that I'm using. I'm also going to have a Pee Safe bottle. I'm carrying a Pee Safe with me, some mosquito repellent, and some simple oils, and some more facial tissues along with me to just help me in the process. So to just help me in the process in case I require anything. Along with this, I'm going to carry some towels, some slippers of my own, and then along with this, I'm carrying few nursing gowns. So these nursing gowns are something that I've purchased on Instagram. I'll again link it in the description box below. And a homecoming outfit, that is something that I'll wear while I'm getting the baby home. So this is all in all how my bag is going to look. I'm also carrying few scarves along with me. So as I've heard, it is very important for you to cover your head and stuff. So I'm carrying few scarves with me just for that particular process, and sometimes, if you just want to cover up yourself at the moment you're freezing, or you have some visitors visiting you by. So a few scarves along with this I'm carrying. And I'm also going to carry my bump story. So this is a journal that I had purchased from the journal lab, and I've been filling it up mostly. So this contains a lot of things that you can pen down your feelings of the week, and how do you feel, your appointments, your different sort of things that you can just put it in here. And that's something that you can give it to your child when he's grown up, and probably you can show him or her that that's how your journey was. So I'm carrying this along with me. There are a few things that I can probably fill inside this, which is going to be at the time of the birth, the first birth picture. How did the baby look? What was he weighing? What was she weighing? What was the height and everything that you get? So there are certain things that I'm just carrying as a keepsake for my husband to fill it out when the baby is born. Now, apart from this, I'll be also carrying some extra empty organizer. This is for all the items that get dirty, so I don't want it to mix up with other things. So I'm just carrying a simple bag which is empty, and then can be used for all the all the dirty items that probably I would want to send home for cleaning and etc. So all in all, I have captured everything that I'm carrying. This is my final bag, and I'm at my 37 weeks, and I'm ready to go to the hospital. I have been advised that probably by the next week the baby will be here. There are certain things that the doctor is weighing, so that's what the decision she has made. I will take you through this entire journey once I'm back from the hospital, but at the moment I'm very excited, and I think all in all, this is what my hospital bag looks like. Thank you, mamas, for staying through the end. I hope you like the video. I have put everything and anything that I think is going to be needed by me in the hospital. I'm sure your list can be a little different. In case you think I missed out on anything and that you want to add to the list, please do put it down in the comment section. And like the video. Don't forget to share it with the future mamas or someone that you know is going to go into delivery soon. Also, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, press the bell icon so that you receive the notification of all the future videos, and we can stay connected. So yeah, thank you so much for staying through the end.